Hi there, Leo. How are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome to your reading back with me again, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. So this is going to be your love general messages. The format is going to be you versus them. I'm going to be pulling card about who is it that we're going to be talking about today, your challenges, past, present, future, actions that we can be expecting from both parties. And by the end of the reading, I'm also going to be pulling some advice guide for you, all right? Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so the rules may get reversed or may not resonate with you at all. And if you want a personal reading with me, there's going to be a link on the description box below, and don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, guys, let's do it. So, Leo, who is it that we're going to be talking about today? For Leo, who is it that we're going to be talking about today? So you got the King of Cups in reverse, so you might be dealing with a water sign. That's going to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strength card, you might be dealing with a fellow Leo or a Leo in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And then you also have the Emperor, so you might be dealing with an Aries here. What are your challenges, Leo? Five of Swords, Page of Swords. Interesting. Very interesting. How are they in the past? Five of Cups. That pang of regret, though. Two of Pentacles. How about you in the past? You got the World card. Five of Wands is in reverse. Okay. I think they didn't really expect this from you. But anyway, who is it that we're going to be talking about? Oh, you might be dealing with an air sign that's going to be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You might be dealing with a Capricorn also here. But anyway, the person that we're going to be talking about today, if it's a one person, you're dealing with somebody who is trying to show their assertiveness. You know, the Emperor, I wanted to say dominance, but the Emperor didn't really show it up in reverse. It's just that they're kind of like establishing, this is what I want. I'm kind of having a sense that you guys might be dealing with somebody with an Aries moon, because I dealt with that with an Aries moon before. And with this person is that this person isn't really the type of person that gives in subtle hints, and person who cannot really read between the lines, because they're very outspoken with their emotions, right? So they're expecting the other parties to be outspoken with their emotions as well. So you're dealing with that type of situations, but I feel that this person is kind of like emotionally a little bit unstable. They're angry for sure, but they're withholding like a lot of their angers to themselves. There's something here that they're kind of like trying to keep it down or trying to resist. It could be them trying to do something towards you. I mean, they feel a lot. They want to do something about it, but they're kind of like keeping it down. Okay. Your challenge has a lot to do with, so if this is another person, this person is stalking the shit out of you. Not even kidding. Okay. Princess of Swords and also the Five of Swords. You see the Princess of Swords is somebody who's observing you, watching you closely, observing your every move and all that. And what is the intentions of this, Leo? Is because they're trying to find an information that could make them be the Five of Swords. That could make them be like, okay, I'm done. So basically, this person is looking for something to blame you for. Again, this isn't your challenges. So this could be you doing this to them, or this could be them doing this to you. But this is a challenge of this connections here. Them in the past, you got the Five of Cups and also the Two of Pentacles. This person really did not expect you to handle things very maturely with the World card. The World card is a card where you know your strength, you know your weaknesses, you know your mistakes, you know your right and all of that, and then you try to kind of like conclude things on your own. You don't want no conflict. You have the Five of Wands in reverse here. You don't want conflict. It's no longer a pissing battle. It's no longer a pride competitions, whatnot. You're trying to conclude things on your own, and they freaked out in the past. There was that pang of regret in the past, okay, with the Five of Cups in here. They're seeing you as non-threatening, so they're like, okay, I don't know what to do about it. Like, I'm regretful. I felt that pang of regret. Holy shit, Leo is good on their own. I don't know what to do with the Two of Pentacles here. So let's see, in the now. Nine of Swords. The Temperance card. How about from your side, Leo? The Hangman is in reverse. The King of Pentacles. Okay, you don't want to wait anymore. I think in the past you guys were in a position where you're trying to understand their point of view. You might be a victim of you gaslighting yourself, because I see this happening a lot, and it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, what I mean by gaslighting yourself is like, or have like that backstory syndrome in a way that, oh, maybe they're like that because their childhood was like that, or maybe they're like that because they're having difficulties in their work. You keep on making excuses after excuses. You keep on enabling, their behavior, but you no longer want to do that anymore. And I feel that you guys are really, really grounded. You guys are very stable with the King of Pentacles in here. You're like, okay, I know my worth. Okay, I know my worth. I'm just going to be comfortably sitting here. Okay, how are they when you're no longer nice, when you're no longer giving them excuses, when you're no longer enabling? Nine of Swords. Anxious. Shit. Like, again, it's that pang of regret all over again. Okay, what's different is that in the past it hurt their heart, and now it hurt their mind. It's like they're overthinking it. They can't stop thinking about it. And I feel that this also might lead to this behavior, the Page of Swords and the Five of Swords, trying to find something so that they can get a closure for themselves. But the facade or the face that they're showing you is a Temperance, okay? It's like they got things under control. Everything is doing perfectly fine, but deep down within, especially at night, like they're feeling this anxiety a lot. So, future. Queen of Cups is in reverse. The Ten of Cups. Again, like the King of Cups is in reverse. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. You might be dealing with somebody who's... But the Ten of Cups is right next to it. So I'm not going to say that this person is emotionally unavailable, because this person is emotionally available, okay? They have a tremendous amount of love for you. It's just this, either they do not acknowledge it, or they're trying to deny it, or they're trying not to show it to you, or this person is just an emotional manipulator. This is not a cross-watcher reading. I'm going to get a lot of hate here. How are you guys going to do in the future? The Empress is in reverse, and also the Knight of Swords. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. I don't know, Leo. I think what you want and what they want is very, very entirely different. But I get where you're coming from. Let's see the Queen of Cups in reverse here in the future. The Nine of Swords. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Ace of Swords. King of Wands is in reverse. How about you, the Empress card in reverse here? Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. You no longer want to be putting your work into these connections anymore. You're just trying to move forward, with or without them. Let's see the Knight of Swords from your side. By the way, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, you might be dealing with a Pisces, you might be dealing with an Earth sign. That's going to be Capricorn towards Virgo, Water sign towards Libra, and Fire. Okay, Knight of Swords in reverse, clarify that from me. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, Two of Wands, and also the Devil card in reverse. All right, I do feel that you guys are going to be detaching even more out of these connections and just trying to focus on the things that makes you feel good about yourself. You might be traveling though, like traveling with people, with friends, but you're not willing to be putting in the work in these connections. Let's see the Ten of Cups. From their side, Ace of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, it's a false start. King of Cups is in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. I don't know, guys. Like, I don't really like this. Nobody liking this. So much, it's not anger, it's frustration. But again, when that frustrations, I mean, this is what you get when you play games. Because from your side, I do see you guys doing really, really great, but the Knight of Swords in here tells me that you are going to be having a little bit of a patience when it comes to them. So when they act funny, you guys are just going to be like, I don't want to deal with this, because you got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You waited a long time, okay? It's done. Like, I'm no longer going to be waiting. And you got the Devil card in reverse anyway. So whatever obsessions that you may had with them, whatever type of addictions you may have with them, you guys are going to be breaking free from it. Once you detach, you're going to be realizing how light and wonderful your energy is. But from this person's side, again, like, let's do what actions they are going to be doing, all right? Shit. I don't know. It's on and off, wishy-washy, flip-flopping type of energy. Again, I don't know. I just don't feel that this person knows what they want. They just want to be with you, but then they don't know what lies ahead in the future. That's the point. Or even them themselves, they're not optimistic about the future, but right now, shit, I regret. I miss Leo very much, so I want Leo right now. But they're not really considering the consequences of, like, you guys being with them together. There's another person with emotions and feelings over here who has expectations as well. They're not really considering that. Okay? It's a false start, guys. I'm sorry, but it will probably, you know, you will probably reconnect, or you will hear something about them. Restart, but it's, you know, Ace of Wands is in reverse, is a false start. It's something that has the hottest beginning, but also has the coldest ending, again, because this person is unsure what they want with you. All they know is that they want to emotionally connect with you, but they don't really know that you guys have expectations. They don't really understand that you guys may have expectations. You guys may have your own desires. They don't know about that too. So it's just a quick fix so that they don't feel that pain, but they didn't think ahead of what happens afterwards. All right? It is what it is. All right, cross watchers. So let's pull some advice card for you guys. Leo. I'm gonna pull this one out. Yeah. Actually, no. I like this. I haven't used this deck for a very long time. I'm starting to love this one again. Let's see advice for Leo, please. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. The Six of Pentacles. And also the... Okay. First step, Leo, is that you really need to be starting communicating with this person what your desires are. All right. That's the first thing, because you got the Tower card there with the Eight of Cups. Somebody's going to be leaving this connections all of a sudden, simply because you got two people here who is not trying to communicate their desires. And you know, you guys are fire sign like I am. Like, I'm the type of person who don't like looking back and be thinking to myself, I wish I would have done that. Okay. The advice for you is that you have a desire here that you haven't fully communicated with this person. And I think it's very, very important for you guys to be communicating that. And then after that, see what happens. Okay? Let's just see what happens and focus on the things that makes you feel good about yourself. If this person is not willing to meet your desires, is not willing to meet, you know, your basic, very basic desires, then let it go with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse in here. Let go of your unwavering devotions and loyalty towards them. But the first point here is that you got a desire that you're not communicating with this person. You got something here that you're not communicating. And it's very important for you guys to do it before it's too late. And I'm not saying before it's too late because this person is going to be leaving you or anything like that. No, it's just the timing is best now to be communicating what your desires are with this person. All right? So I think that is it for my reading for you, Leo. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity you've been looking for. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another weekly reading. All right, bye-bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.